But welcome in YouTube. We are back with part 11 and potentially the final video of Lies of P. I don't know how much we have in the main story. I'm pretty sure we're on the last boss for the DLC, and then the final boss for the main story, which we're gonna cheese. We're gonna attempt to save Scummit to do multiple endings, and then past that, depending on how long that takes us, we might start New Game Plus, but I don't think we're gonna finish New Game Plus on stream. Just get the main story. But yeah, other than that, let's dive into it. Let's get going. Let's figure this out. We are also on the start of my winter break now. So for the next little while, I'm probably going to be streaming a bit more. We got 2 weeks off. Obviously, I'm going to take some time to myself. And we got a few little events that we're doing here or there throughout the time frame. But I'll probably be streaming most days. Okay. We've leveled up as much as we can unless we want to go grind. 122. The recommendation was 90 to 100. And we're still getting our ass kicked at 122. I think we're Gucci though. Let's do this. I guess I can equip items. I'm not going to bother equipping items for this first one. We're going to go in, see if we can beat it, and we'll beat our head against the wall a little bit, get an idea for how the strategy works, and then start looking at items.
Where's the legend I faced before?
He's not gonna lie, his design looks sick as fuck right now.
Shut up, you filthy puppets! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic!
I like his design quite a bit.
And who might you be?
Of course, I get a message just after this starts.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Okay, so he's got a lot of...
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Jesus, does it ever have a lot of combos?
Risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
Jesus, this man doesn't stop.
Truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
What the fuck? Okay, let me check this one email that I just got. It's from my boss, but I think it's just a happy holidays. Rex, welcome in. Okay, yeah. It was just my my principal at my school, so my pseudo boss. It's a weird thing to describe who's my boss and who isn't, but my kind of boss. Just sending out the like warm wishes, happy holidays, because I think 1:30 is when we are officially closed on Fridays. I don't actually know when the school shuts down, because Fridays are early days for classes. So yeah, I think we're officially shut down, and that's just his like, yeah, happy holidays, enjoy the winter break. But Rex, I thought you weren't going to be here today.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
Blame my engine oil screw that won't come out. So you were going to be doing some car work today, is essentially why you weren't going to be able to make it in? Well, I think we're going to practice trying to do some parries. I don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to try.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Oh, he used it, but it didn't actually do anything. I'm attempting some like re-attacks. Let's see if that does it.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
Car work to head out for the weekends as friends will do. But if I can't unscrew the screw, I'm stuck here. Well, shit. Fingers crossed you can get the screw out. So I see the game is spiking into the yellow quite a bit. I'm going to turn down some of the sound settings. Just like 2 more notches. But to think we get to fight Arlecchino, let's go.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Do we not have... I thought it was a pair... Oh no, it's the other weapon that has the parry, not this one. Father left for his haircut, so he's not here for it, so I'm stuck until he gets back. Both moment I've tried, but that screw is a hard screw. Did you try turning your car on its side so you could kind of kick whatever you need to wrench it off? That's my recommendation. Give yourself some more leverage. I don't think this weapon's going to do really any good, but I'm going to try it just for the parry. I mean, it would definitely be easier that way. Exactly. Let's give that a try.
nothing but talk. Time to exit my
Didn't even hit him once.
stage.
Yeah, people are like, I hope you're good at parries, and then I attempt to parry. Don't get a single parry off, but at the same time, even with one parry, like, how the fuck do people keep up with being able to do any parries? Oh, I gotta help her up. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I wasn't reading that part of it. That might make this a little easier.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Smodan, takes the stage one more time. Never fails. Humans are just so brave. But even the legendary Star fears the Reaper. So shut up! Ouch!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo!
Leah, please! Thank you.
This is so much fun! Time to exit
Okay.
my stage.
Definitely assuming he has a stage 2 that's going to be the piss off of the fight here. Because with her help, stage 1 does not feel like it's going to be that bad. I just got to actually make sure I survive. But with how this game's going, he's definitely going to have a stage 2 that's going to be a lot more of a piss off. I'm assuming I can use this for her. Or maybe not. It didn't actually give her a thing.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Smodan, takes the stage one more time. Shaking the rust off at last. Such skill. Whoa!
An oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
This
Okay, he's burning.
is so much fun!
Stage 2.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain!
assuming fire's gonna be useless against him now.
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two,
Okay.
you will offer me something greater. Won't you? Go on and show me. Share your pain.
Okay, so no, that doesn't seem to work for Leia. What the fuck?
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Can I move?
Time to exit my stage.
Cool. Massive ass combo that takes you from full to dead. And then you reset back to stage 1. That does nothing. Okay. What is his weakness? Let's figure this out. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't need his information. I just want the weaknesses. Weak against acid. Okay. I'll fight the boss if you want to screw the screw. I'll take my chances with the boss. Actually, well, we don't have the stuff to do it though. I was gonna say we could look at grabbing. Is it this one that does acid damage? Has acid explosion. I don't know if its base is acid though. It's not rude when I just claim what I want to claim. I can perfectly say that, Rex. If I don't want to do your stuff, I can choose not to. Yeah, I don't have the stuff to level up another weapon, so I'm gonna have to just go with as many things as I can to make my weapon acid. Second Legion arm. Not a simple weapon either, brain. Acid grindstone. Sorry, no, let's put this down here. We do have acid throwing items, so might as well just to trial it. We don't have a lot though. That's fine. We'll not use the throwing items yet.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
Do this first just to kind of get an idea. Maybe. Cancel me healing.
I will tear up your damn head and rip out your egg! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here. My soul is there. It's my soul and it is everywhere.
Leia, can you keep him in a place where I can actually fucking hit him, please? That is why we don't use any items though until second stage. The other one is least renewable.
Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I will cut you into cordwood.
There it is. This precision, this technique. How I missed them.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
Go on then, show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Okay, still not perfect, but fuck.
How stubborn.
Survivable this time.
How very human of you. I see it in you, you know. Pain, fear, loneliness. Not a whiff of them from the royal air in you. You are a feast of emotions.
That's cool.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do. Right now.
That's sick.
I see it in you, you know.
Nervous.
The legend meets reality.
Is that it? Fuck, let's go. That wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. I see why people claim it's a bad fight. That was easy. Just use acid. So we're finding there's a save screen.
Yes.
That's sick.
It was fun while it lasted.
But I'll say that there's more hype build up for that fight than was needed. Again, most of the people that I've talked to have been, yeah, if you don't know how to parry, you're gonna get fucked. We didn't parry. Now, the starting section, the ability to use twice, where it was all of those attacks in phase 2, definitely got to be careful there. As long as you're careful.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. And now I know.
The Rose's memory reached the ending. So there's the DLC. That was good. I think that was good. Again, annoyances here, there. I'm not going to say that it's perfect by any means. There are some boss fights that were like, really? Did you have to go that heavy on the things? But overall, still great DLC. Still, I would still say it's worth the money. It's worth the time. If you enjoyed the base game, you'll like the DLC. I'm going to skip the credits because I don't think we're going to get anything out of it. Oh, hey, Geppetto.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget. This.
So Geppetto killed her. I don't know if he killed her using us before we had our ergo. Secret room key, leader's mask, leader's battle attire, and the I think it's a blood rose sword. Their stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Okay, before that. So this is what she was wearing. Got the Monad's Road Sword. That's what it was. Which is listed as being one of the better weapons in the game. So we might level it up. Especially considering that boss fight gave us 27,000. Ooh, that's how we get over here.
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who
Her,
knew
Carlo,
our
and
memories
Romeo.
were so close?
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment,
Gotta make a blast
my
of
wish
snacks.
is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love together. Your teacher, Leia.
Man, that sucks. Survivor, Enduring Resolve. Listen to the Legend's last recording. There's something else we got. Oh, that's not all. It was just the photo. So in terms of achievements for DLC, I think we're just down to new game, right? Collect the weapons, collect the records. Yeah. Everything else is new game plus for that. Everybody's gone, but we can still trade. That's good. We have 3. We're going to save these for New Game Plus. Rare Aragos, but I don't think we can do anything with... Yeah, we don't have any. This, whatever's going on, doesn't appear to have a trigger. Can you not upgrade her weapon, or is it a breakable? There it is, I was gonna say. Okay, let's compare it to ours. So, durability down, but not by much. Weight down, which is good. Motivity B, technique B. We can change that, though. We can make motivity A, which would change some of these stats, though. But we lose 121 attack. We lose lose 6.2 charge. We lose 171 Fable charge, and we lose 25 damage reduction rate. So we lose a lot of stats, but we get potentially a faster weapon. And I think the abilities are the big thing. By the Name of the Rose is one of the best attacks I believe you can have in the game. So that's kind of the trade-offs there. Let's look at switching it because we only use motivity anyways. Oops. Yeah. A to C. I think it only gave it 18, so it's not a huge jump, but yeah, it's now only losing 104. Just a second. That one. Weaker now. Okay. So yeah, still weaker overall, but let's take a look at this. So yeah, much faster on the light attacks. Much faster on the heavy attacks. Interesting. That's by the Name of the Rose. That's the one that you're probably looking to use. I'm actually going to use this for the next bit because I'm curious on how it's going to go. Again, I've heard it is one of the better weapons in the game, and I'd like to try it out. Actually, with a new weapon, does any of this make a difference? Actually, at this point, we get the same... Actually, we get more from doing technique than we do motivity. I'm still gonna do advanced for now. What else do they got going on? Painting at the hotel. And Krat City Hall is a new thing. Somebody just left, but I'm not sure who. I'm assuming it was Mac, but... Oh yeah, it was the Tree of Friendship. Shit. Oh, fuck. I know the hammer would pretty well one-shot these guys, but honestly, it feels nice to be able to use a quick attack so quickly. I don't mind the feel of this at all right now. Oh yeah, that's real nice. This might be our new weapon. She's still here.
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took so
Friends
long.
always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
There's another piece. Oh, it was just her being a part of the drawing. Aww. That's sad to see. Everyone's just dying around us. We need a happy-go-lucky game. We're playing an RPG next, and right now everything's tied. If it stays tied, I'm probably gonna go more Yakuza. Not that Yakuza is necessarily happy-go-lucky, but like, it's upbeat. And then we have the painting at our current hotel. Oh, wow. As a world-renowned collector, I would have been negligent if I had not left a review of this establishment. I hope this helps inform future guests of the state of this hotel. Rating 4 to 5. Although dingy and lacking in basic amenities, this hotel is still the safest place in all of Krat. An addendum is scribbled at the bottom. This truly reads like a proper monthly landmark guide, wouldn't you say? Was the buddy that we met, the salesman here, I forget the dude's name, but the guy that was the guy that was writing all the articles.
I want to
forget
give
his name.
Alidoro's belong.
Completely blanking. Keep an eye out for Cat.
to hotel.
Strange. It hurts so.
At the house of Vanini.
I always went.
We have one. We're currently working on this one.
You're here.
Then you just do that. Alright, where's the kitty cat? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ew. Golden Lie. It's a blunt weapon. CNC. Interesting. Don't think we currently have any more quartz. Oh no, we have 2. Okay, do we want to upgrade or do we want to fill out? Honestly, I have been using that quite a bit more now. And I think take some more of this. Where's the putty cat? Did anybody see it? Okay, maybe we Google this. Where is the cat after the DLC in Lies of P? what if we try after it's been destroyed? Shell wasn't over by Buddy. Don't appear to be around. I was hoping we could see them with the collar still on. That sucks. Okay, now is where we need to be careful. The game is saved here, so. Settings. Okay, so it should already be. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yes. This is fine. Okay, auto sync is off. Overwrite the cloud save, so 8.53 time 215. Okay, I'm just doing a check to make sure that the uploaded one is different from our console one. And hopefully this works. I'm going to do the main ending we've been working towards this entire time first. Which is the fact that we have our hair grown out. We're going to do that one first. And then if our save stuff works, we'll come back and we'll redo the other ones. That way if it fucks up, at least I get the ending that I was aiming for. So yeah, 219, that is saved. Save data. Upload. Liza P. Upload. Console 219, Cloud 215. Okay, so it has two separate saves. So we don't want to upload. We can actually double check. So it is disabled. So we should be good. We should be able to do this ending, get the things that we need from it, and then reload, do it again. We may go through this process again just because I don't know if this goes right into the fight. If it doesn't, we'll get to the point of no return and then do it. But I was thinking this might have been the point of no return.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Same thing, bucko. Same thing. God damn, this is a long ass elevator ride. Hey, Father.
Huh? That's...
Okay, it is giving us a teleporter here. I'm gonna do one more save upload, just so we don't have to do that elevator ride every time. But it looks like we have a way to leave here if need be. Sorry it goes black screen, it's the Elgato turns off every time I do that. Sorry, before I do that, let me double check that the autosave is still... or auto-sync is still turned off. It is. Okay.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
And this is where your ending comes down. I'm going to refuse.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll
He
have
has
to
the armor god
retrieve
attached to
my
him.
son.
Interesting.
My son.
That's a cool weapon.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Oh god. The amount of damage I just did to the nameless puppet.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
That move is really OP. I think we pissed it off.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh. I've heard of a weapon called the Twin Dragon Swords. I'm assuming that's this, the buddy's using. Why did I heal? Holy shit, this thing's aggressive. Healing. I hit the wrong button. Shit. Hey, we got lucky on that one though. He almost got us. The first puppet. Oh. Why would you do that?
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
So it wasn't to save us at all, it's just because he was going to damage the heart. Hey man, Confusion felt that someone might care about you until that got cleared up. Yep. Yep.
Sorry.
God, a bit of a weird ending. Sophia?
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Rise of P, which I believe is the canon ending, in honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi, who is the original author of Pinocchio and everything, right? I probably butchered his name too, but whatever. We are going to skip the credits. But we gotta be careful
I have
here.
a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
Yes, okay.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her.
Yeah, I figured he was
Sure.
lying about his sister.
Another key of ours, Dorothy.
Oh god. Are they gonna make more games that are based around the stories? That'd actually be cool. Now that I played this one, I would play another one. That I like that as a teaser. That is so good. Okay, warning, if you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. You can also start the next playthrough from the Hotel Stargazer. Do you wish to continue? The items that will not be inherited, all collectibles except records, Krat supply box, and the Vanini collections. No, we want to return to the hotel first. I don't think there's anything we can do off this playthrough at the hotel. I think we need to do the other ending to do some stuff first. But we're going to double check. Boss rematch. Through the Stargazer and Hotel Krat, you can relive battles against the bosses in your memories. Specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in deathmatch. Cool. We got a lot of ergo, but we didn't get a weapon. Did we get an ergo that we can spend? The fuck are you doing here?
Oh, did I scare you?
You did.
It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great...
Bum 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 bum. Okay, we do have something for the nameless puppet. Immunity to overheat, electric decay, and corruption. Immunity. Fuck yeah. Tortured guard. Oh, sorry, which is the Pale Knight. I think is the weapon he was using, right? Death's Talons, Proof of Humanity. Oh, this is the Twin Dragon Sword. This is another highly recommended weapon in the game. Which is, you get it from the Green Hunter. Fuck. Okay, well, as always, we're gonna buy this. I don't know why I bought that. We had to reset the game anyways. We're probably gonna end up doing that fight again. Depending on how the endings and everything go, I might be redoing it just so we can have that be our canon New Game Plus ending. To think all you needed was more humanity to become a master pianist. It means that anybody who can't play a piano, like myself, we're shitty human beings. And there's the Pianist of Krat. Okay, what else do we need to check? Oh, killing the puppet was that one. Okay. And then this one, free from the puppet strings. Real boy, they all lived happily ever after. I need to double check how we get one of these endings. The other one's pretty obvious. Or should be. New Game Plus. New Game... Ooh, we might need to double check this one. Might be something we can get right now. The last story, Geppetto. We need to get through the other ending. And the last story about Sophia, we might be able to do from here. I'm not sure. So let's double check all these. The story of one father. Trophy is earned alongside the bad ending. Yeah, this one is just doing the other ending that we know. Or, sorry, the story of one father is by doing the other ending. And the story of the blue butterfly. My controller died, I don't know. Okay. We gave her peace. We went down the elevator. We refused to give her the heart. Oh, okay. We just need to go somewhere to get this one. Oh, shoot, that died. It's fitting time for the controller to die because I'm just sitting here. At least it didn't do it in the middle of a boss fight. Where am I going? Where am I? This way. No, this way. You'll also see, look how bad the Joy-Con drift is. That jittering is not me. Oof, yup. Luckily, I don't think it really impacts anything in the game, but it is something to be careful of. Hopefully, I get a new controller. Hopefully, I'm hoping one of the ones I get sent from home. Fingers crossed. If not, we're probably gonna look at buying one. Blue Butterfly's letter, thank you for giving me a new life. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Okay, so that gives us that one. Again, we get this from the next one. When we reset, do the other ending, we get this one. You did everything, now do more? Yeah. New Game Plus, and at this point, I don't think we've missed any. I think all the ones that we have to get are New Game Plus purchasables. But if we did, we'll get the rest in New Game Plus. Same thing here. I believe all of them are now New Game Plus because we grabbed the mallet or the Liza P, the nose hammer thing, whatever it was called. We grabbed that, so this is just rebeating the vast majority of the bosses and buying their special weapons. And then this one we need to determine. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's do the humanity run again. No. Do everything without doing the humanity run. And then when you get to Sophia, do not give her peace. But we'll double check. Free from the puppet string. Okay. It's advised to go for this during your second playthrough, which will be your cleanup run. Yep. You don't have to worry about gathering a lot of humanity. We'll still need to gather some humanity for this ending because the final option will appear only if you have accumulated a sufficient amount. It is unclear how much humanity exactly is needed because there is no in-game metric system that counts it. So to be on the safe side, do not skip too many humanity events and keep lying through. Okay, so just do another same playthrough, lie pretty much as much as possible, from the sounds of it. Alternatively, you can do a backup save just before making the first choice listed below. Oh, I guess I could have, made a backup save and just redone the last little bits of the game. Placing time, but you'll not have to do. You'll still have to play the game a second time, but you will not have to play the final 2 bosses. Okay. Find below the 2 choices that will determine for a list of humanity events. Yeah. So after you have defeated Luxara the Complete, you'll enter a room with Sophia. You'll talk to her and have a timed choice. You must choose Let Her Live. Choice 2. After defeating Simon Manus, I thought you said you didn't have to do the last 2 boss fights. Talking to Geppetto, you must choose Refuse. Deny to give him the part, and you'll engage in a true final boss fight, the Nameless Puppet. Okay. Then what? So yeah, I think it's do the same thing that we've already done, but don't kill Sophia to get this one. So that'll be our New Game Plus run, and we're gonna go attempt that one now to get that ending, and then we're gonna reset again, and we're gonna redo the Rise of P ending. That way I can have the Nameless Puppets. Oh, I should buy his weapon actually. Instead of his, as much as the immunity would be nice. I guess I could just buy it after beating the game, though, because we have to fight him again. No, I'll be on the safe side. I'll buy his weapon. I'm going to buy his weapon. But before that, we got to reset. I don't think it matters if I save correctly, but just in case. Okay, system, save data, download to console, Lies of P. So we have, we've got a difference there. Overwrite. So if this has been done correctly, we should be right in front of Geppetto. Let me double check that the syncing is still turned off. It is disabled. Okay. Looks like this did it right. Father, take my heart.
I knew you could do it. I dream you can be. If you give me. Yes. You are a good boy till the very end. I believed in you. You are the greatest puppet I ever made. We can be happy now, thanks to you. Thank you. You are such
like being called a good boy by Geppetto. Wow, just let the body drop, why don't you? Such a damned good boy. Yeah. Welcome, Rockstar. I don't know if you were lurking during the serial killer fight, final fight for the DLC. I'm blanking on his name. Starts with an A. You know who I'm talking about, though. But I did it in less than 10 tries, and I didn't need to worry about pairing. It wasn't that bad at all. Just got here, I got. He's got different colored eyes. I say 10 because I don't know how many. Like, I'd say could be close to 5, but I think I did more than 5. Pretty sure I'm between 5 and 10.
For returning, Carlo.
Is this truly the future you wanted?
No. That's why we reset to do this.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus.
Okay, we're just gonna re-see this.
I think we have
Because
a
I
new
can't skip it.
brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus.
Yeah, this does make me a little excited. If they do more games,
when I return,
with the idea of, again, the fairy tale stories all
For
connected.
sure.
I don't know if they're fairy
Another
tale stories. I
key of
think those
ours,
might be two separate things in that
Dorothy.
regard. But if they do Dorothy, they do other things like that, it's going to be so fun. I'll definitely play the rest. If they do a Dorothy one, though, I wonder if we get to play as Dorothy. Tainted Fairy Tale? Yeah. I am always down for fairy tale stuff that gets a dark twist. Now, I know the original fairy tales, like Red Riding Hood and a bunch of the others, were dark to begin with, and they got, through modernization, however you want to say the word, became more kinder to children. But if you want to go back to those dark ages, I'll do it. I'm trying to see if our eye color is... Oh, that's cool. If you come back to this point, you get to play as the nameless puppet. Okay, so it didn't give us something for Geppetto. I'm gonna go check his desk. God, look at that jittering. Jesus Christ. Okay, is this Geppetto's note for his? Geppetto's letter. Thank you for coming back to me, Carlo. I no longer bear a grudge. Now that you're back, my life is rosy. To make you happy, I plan to stabilize Krat. I suppose getting the puppets and the petrification disease under better control will turn the city back to normal. Remember, you had to be careful with your body. Even though you're an organism, you react to ergo. Maybe it's because that artifact was one of the materials, still you came back and that's what matters. No matter what others say, you're my son. No one will be in our way anymore. I'll rebuild Krat for you. Until then, please stay safe in the hotel. Your father, who cares about you more than anyone. Okay, so New Game Plus, New Game Plus, New Game Plus, New Game Plus, New Game Plus. We are set. Yeah, so we just need to do a New Game Plus. Did it give us a ergo for the nameless puppet? I'm going to assume no based on that. Let's go double check. Because that's the only real reason I want to... I'm doing another reset, is to fight the nameless puppet and get his soul. Oh! Interesting. The ending you take will determine what happens here, too.
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Oh no, that wasn't his weapon. I thought that was the puppet's weapon. But it doesn't appear to be on the list right now. Okay, so we can't actually get that one. Do you have anything different to say?
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
Everybody is geared towards us being Carlo. Ooh. Oh, they're stripped of all their... Oh, I don't know if this one was reset or stripped of ergo, but he's a puppet now. Oh, fuck, all humans got turned into puppets.
What would you like to do?
That's crazy.
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
Welcome, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
That's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, well, let's go reset it again. And on this one, we will turn the auto-syncing back on. What do you mean everyone around you being a puppet is yours and Rex's shared dream? No. I don't want people to be puppets. I want to be interacting with actual people. And then Cloud 221, yeah. Both love puppets with their lifeless stares and those ceramic painted faces. No. 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 I will smash it against the floor as soon as I get a chance. Okay, so let me double check the upload. Oops, I think it says 221 there, but I want to go side by side just to make sure. Yeah, okay, so we're good to turn this back on. Alright, so before I do this, let's go watch a video for the third ending, because YouTube, I'm not going to record that. Essentially, once we watch that video, I think I'm just going to end your VOD there, so you don't have to worry about everything else. But we're just going to watch that, we're going to see what that ending looks like, and then Twitch will come back and we'll keep grinding out the rest of it. Give me a second. I'm just going to mute that. Lies of P. What's the ending called? Free from the puppet string. Okay, how long has this been? 1:44. Okay. So I'm assuming he's going to tell you how to do the build up to it as well.
Oh, God.
It hurts so.
Presently have 6 open slots on the present front. Okay. If anyone wants to fill them in, feel free. I'm happy to see that at least half of them got filled in. Again, if you want to do a second one, more than welcome to.
Let's keep going.
All of them don't have to get filled by any means. Just as many as we can. I'd be happy for. Yeah, let her live. Come here.
I knew you could do it. Give me your heart, son.
And then you refuse.
I'm disappointed in you.
Much easier to do this on... Oh, yeah. Steam Cloud Syncs, yeah. Steam Cloud Syncs are really weird. That's why I do prefer most of my things on PlayStation.
You're just a useless puppet.
Wow, he calls us a useless puppet this time. Is that it? Is that really the difference?
No.
Oh, sorry, I missed this bit of it. Oh no, that's he takes out its heart.
No.
Sorry, hold on. Did I miss something there? I feel like I missed something.
I'm disappointed in you.
Okay, no, yeah, then it just kicks in here. We didn't crush the heart in the Rise of P ending, right? Like, I know he does a scene like this, but I don't think he crushes the heart. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I just missed that bit of it.
No. You're just a useless puppet.
So yeah, I guess that's really the ending there, is it's just crushing of the heart and being told we're a useless puppet instead of apologizing. And then we don't get the extra scene afterwards with Sophia. So there's not a lot that we're going for. The main point to doing this is just for the achievement more than anything else. But yeah, so that is that. To YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I'll say I still had, again, great time with Lies of P overall. Obviously, like all Souls-like games, there are some bosses that I feel are a little annoying, a little OP. That crocodile is always going to stick to mind. Not Arlecchino, that was the other puppet, but the masked dude in the ship. Those are the main two I'm going to remember as being the most annoying boss fights. But other than that, the vast majority of and obviously the Green Hunter, the Green Monster. Fuck that thing. Those 3 bosses. But other than that, the vast majority of it was good. I would still give Lies of P... I don't know if I want to say an 8 or a 9. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10. Again, there were some annoying moments. There are some things I felt were a little unfair, so it does lose a point there. I just don't know if I want to say it's an 8 out of 10 because it still feels like a standard Souls-like game. Like, there's not a lot going on for it. But I don't think I want to be that harsh. I do feel the idea of... the idea that it's wrapped around Pinocchio was interesting. It was a new take. So I don't think I'm going to be so harsh to say an 8. I think I will still give it a 9. And I am interested to see if they do more. Again, if we go do Dorothy stuff, that's going to be great. I'm going to enjoy that. So I think I will go to stick kind of a 9 out of 10 overall. But yeah. Tell me a few of the unfair things. For me, I just felt like it was way too fast to handle a lot of the fights. The crocodile was it actually pretty much for all 3 of them. I played as a heavy build. I used a big swinging hammer or a large charge attack. And I felt that their attack combos were just too fast, too aggressive to keep up with most of the time. And I had to purposely switch my playstyle and use things that I would typically not use to do the fights. So some folks might argue it's like, well, that's the point of the game. You should be using everything at your disposal to do the boss fights and things like that. But at the same time, every playstyle should have a way to win, and I shouldn't be forced to change my playstyle to get through a boss. And I do feel like I was forced to change my playstyle a couple of times to do that. So that's where the kind of the unfair aspect comes out for me. Now, do I fault the devs? Not necessarily. Balancing of these games is hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Sometimes things are going to feel unfair. Sometimes things are going to feel like it was way too easy. It's going to go back and forth. But there are certain aspects that you can kind of gear back a little bit on to make it a bit more fair feeling. But yeah, so that is it for Lies of P. YouTube, hey, you don't got much time. Probably tomorrow we'll start the next game, but if you want to vote, actually, by the time you see this video, it's probably going to be too late because I think it'll be uploaded after tomorrow. But if you do want to vote on what games are going to be streamed next, get in the Discord. I usually try to do votes every now and then. Sometimes I choose my own game, but I usually try to do votes on what you folks want to see. So pop in there, get that done. Otherwise, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to end the VOD here. Twitch, don't go away. We are still playing. But I'm ending the VOD for YouTube. That way you don't have to worry about watching all the rest of the stuff. But if you're interested and you want to see that stuff, pop onto the live stream. Watch it there. Otherwise, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you do your homework, and we'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye-bye.